My first reaction to Andor Episode 8.
Most impressive.
Welcome to Galactic Initiative. I'm your host, Jeff. Who is Anto Krieger? What was being assembled by the table groups? I don't have all the answers, but once again, I'll do my best to avoid major spoilers. This week, many YouTube hosts reported doom and gloom for Andor with regard to viewership. Quality, recommendations, and an epic finale will attract a larger audience over time. I hope. Andor must be viable for the production of more shows and movies like it. According to the same reports, people are watching The Mandalorian years later. Through Episode 8, is Andor the best Star Wars product from Disney? Is it better than The Mandalorian? Both series have their strengths. The Mandalorian is a truer depiction of George Lucas's galaxy, with its aliens, droids, and starships. Also, The Mandalorian's action brings more visceral excitement. Andor relies on tension and surprises, which require a more complex narrative. Its characters, conflicts, mature pace, and engaging mix of fugitive, spy, heist, and prison genres warrant praise. Andor demands R-rated attention, not PG-13 popcorn and social media preoccupation. To Mando Season 2, Andor is superior. Does it outdo Mando Season 1? Yes, I think so. For the record, I love both. And no need to remind me that Andor is far from over. Disney, you've hurt me in the past. My skepticism is a defense mechanism. How did a show of this caliber appear in the Kennedy era with its corporate oversight, virtue signaling, and PG-13 writing? I have few criticisms. Yularen's session at ISB headquarters wasn't necessary. Viewers knew Dedra would get resources to pursue Cassian. I would have preferred a scene with Colonel Pettigar outlining the consequences of failure for Dedra. Added pressure. After Cassian's admittance, subsequent workroom situations should have been shortened or eliminated. I quickly recognized his dehumanization. Perhaps time in the cell block instead of time in the workroom. I would have appreciated additional perspectives from his tablemates. The need for guards to change floors due to staffing issues in the prison felt like an obvious setup for Episode 9. Still no aliens and droids. Bix's arrest should have occurred on screen. Saw Gerrera best return, or Luthen's conversation with him was a complete waste of time. I enjoyed their back and forth, but why include it unless Saw resurfaces, at least once, for a significant purpose during episodes 9 through 12? When you combine Stellan Skarsgård and Forrest Whitaker, you have the potential for gripping drama. And it was gripping, for just under 4 minutes. More, please. I have numerous compliments. Melshi and Two Tubes. Nice inclusions. Earlier, I complained about a lack of Imperial oppression. Well, the Empire has been powerful, merciless, and detestable in episodes 7 and 8. Good work. As a spectator, I hated the Imperials for their cold, inescapable, bureaucratically inefficient, yet iron-fisted rule. The Public Order Resentencing Directive, sorting for transport, and tabs in prisoners' cells perfectly conveyed their authoritarianism and the helplessness of one person against them. They were depicted as a mix of competency and incompetency. Capable villains are always more frightening, correct? Shockingly, the penal system's ineptitude might have been its most alarming feature. No questioning, no investigation, no ID checks, no fitness assessments. Cassian was simply swept along because his life didn't matter. The contrast with ISB talent was stark. Dedra was precise and effective. Records, research, signal finders, head games, and torture. Both portrayals, competent and incompetent, were threatening for different reasons. I will refrain from details so as not to spoil everything. The following were remarkable sequences. Cassian's disorienting journey from court to prison. Mon's dinner party with separation from Tay. Dedra's interrogation and rejection of Cyril. The efforts of Brazo and Bix to aid Marva. And Luthen's conversation with Clea. As I previously alluded, Luthen's meeting with Saw Gerrera was a great scene. Dedra's welcome for Bix was great too. You should check out the episode. I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. More Andor videos to come.
Galactic Initiative is not authorized or endorsed by Lucasfilm Limited. The name Star Wars and all related materials are registered trademarks of Lucasfilm Limited, a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company, all rights reserved. Galactic Initiative is a registered trademark and other product and company company names are trademarks of their respective holdings. Use does not imply affiliation or endorsement.